Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, July 24th, 2026, 3:06 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My FYP is flooded with Canadian politicians. I don't know how I fell down this algorithm of Canadian politicians saying, America, play nice, you need us, blah, blah, blah. I think I know why. I think I know why they're out there. Let me introduce you to a new survey you've probably never heard of before. KPMG surveys. Okay, KPMG conducts a range of global and industrial-specific surveys to gather insights from executives, directors, and other stakeholders. These surveys are designed to identify trends, challenges, and opportunities across sectors as governance, sustainability, technology, and risk management. Okay, so they're KPMG survey. So it's a report I follow because KPMG talks to all the CEOs about, business futures, kind of what their plans are, right? So it's pretty important if you're trying to project the future as to what's going to happen. And so they did a KPMG survey of Canadian CEOs, right? And here's what the Canadian CEOs are now saying right now. 42% of Canadian manufacturing companies have moved to the U.S. or are considering it, and Ottawa's running out of time to stop them, okay? So 42% on the KPMG survey of KPMG Canada, 42% of Canadian manufacturing companies have moved or are planning to move into the U.S. Sometime here in the near future. So, I don't even think you could realize how cataclysmic it would be to the United States economy if 50% of our jobs moved out of the economy, right? Now, 50% is a little bombastic, but about 42% of the Canadian companies are like, not a fan of Carney, and we can't beat these U.S. tariffs by Donald Trump, so we're just going to relocate our business to the United States. Now, don't take my word for it. These are the CEOs of Canadian companies that have reported to KPMG that they're planning to relocate to the United States. It's not Blackjack American wanting Canadian businesses to move down here. They're saying we can't beat the Trump tariffs, so we're going to relocate to the United States where they don't apply. And now I know why my feed is choked out. But I read all of these Canadians, and they hate us. They hate us in these comments, in this FYP phase. You need us. We don't need you. I'm like, for what, man? Your businesses are moving here, dude. Sorry. I wish this relationship was going better, right? It doesn't do me good to gut the Canadian economy when they sit on my northern border, but it's just not going well between our two countries. And now 42% of your businesses are planning to come to the United States. Have a nice day.